My child, be still and let me speak to your heart. I know you've been through a lot lately. You may feel lonely, tired, helpless, and maybe you're wondering if you can ever stand up again. Have you ever asked yourself in the dead of night, what is the meaning of my life? What is the value of my existence? I know all the answers because I've always been with you and never left. I want you to know that your existence is not accidental. You are not a mistake of the world, an accident of fate, or a combination of chance. You are here because I created you deliberately, lovingly, and with a purpose. I knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. When your life was just a thought, I had already carved you into the palm of my hand. I have watched over you all your life. I count every hair on your head, and not one of them will fall without me noticing. All this is because you are so precious to me. My child, you are not forgotten. You are not a failure. Even if you don't understand your own value now, even if you feel like you are worthless, I still want to tell you, you are chosen by me and are a noble vessel in my eyes. Sometimes, you will look at yourself in the mirror and wonder if that person is really worthy of being loved and valued. You will start to deny yourself because of the criticism of others and past mistakes. But I want you to remember that your value is not based on what you have done, what others have said, or your current situation. Your value is because you are made by my own hands and embraced by my unconditional love. You don't have to work hard to prove that you are worthy. You are already loved by me. Not because you are perfect, but because I am love. I see all your weaknesses and struggles, but I still choose to love you. I don't ask you to become good first before you deserve my favor. I have already prepared a way out for you when you are at your weakest. You will win. Not because of how strong you are, but because I am with you. Remember David? He was just a shepherd boy, but I chose him to be the king of Israel. Remember Moses? He once doubted his eloquence and ability, but I still called him to lead my people out of Egypt. Remember Esther? She was originally just an unknown woman. But because of my plan, she became the key to saving Israel. You were chosen in the same way. Not because you are ready, but because I have predetermined your life. I can see your future possibilities because I myself am your path. You did not come into this world by chance. This is not just a sentence, but my declaration to your life. You may not see the road ahead clearly. You may feel that you have lost your way at the crossroads of life. But I want to tell you, I still watch over you. Even if you doubt, even if you stop, my eyes have never moved away. I still guide you even if you can't feel it for the time being. My child, don't be afraid of going the wrong way. As long as you are willing to seek me, I will guide you. I am the lamp before your feet and the light on your path. When you turn to me, my gracious hand will support you and my peace will cover you. I know this road is not easy. I know you are really tired sometimes. Sometimes you even doubt whether you have the strength to go on. But I want you to know that I don't ask you to be strong alone. When you can't bear it anymore, come to me, and I will be your strength. You are not alone. I am not just a distant God, I am the Father in your heart. I not only know everything about you, but I also accompany you in every difficult moment. I will not rush to pull you out of the trough, because I know that some learning and growth are completed in the trough. But I will be there, accompany you, to cry, accompany you to be silent, and accompany you to experience together until you regain strength. My child, although this period is difficult, you must believe. You will win. Victory does not necessarily mean that you will leave the predicament immediately, but that you can stand firm in the predicament and still rely on me for peace in the wind and waves. Victory does not necessarily mean that the enemy will retreat immediately, but even if the enemy is around, you still know that I am with you, and I have fought the invisible victory for you. You may feel that you are still waiting, but I want to tell you that what you are waiting for is not a blank time, but a process I am preparing for you. You have not been forgotten by me. You have not been abandoned by me. I am the God who keeps his covenant and shows mercy, and my promises will never fail. Do you remember what I said? For I know the plans I have for you, plans for peace and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. This sentence is not only for the Israelites but also for you. Your future is not chaos, darkness, or emptiness. Your future in my hands is bright, meaningful, and hopeful. My child, when you feel that you are not understood, I understand you. When you feel that no one understands you, I understand you. When you can't express your pain, I can hear your silent sighs. Before you even cry, I already know what you're going to say. Come close to me. You don't need to hide, you don't need to pretend to be strong. You can be weak, you can shed tears, you can pour out your heart. I will not blame you. I will not push you away. I will open my arms and embrace you, like a father who returns home from his prodigal son, running to you, hugging you, and kissing you. My child, do you know that you will be victorious because I am greater than the world in you? I have opened the door to the future for you. I have prepared heavenly grace for you. I have written your name in the book of life. I know you may not see these, but please believe that faith does not live by sight, but by what I say to you. You are the one I have chosen, not you who have chosen me. You are the treasure of my eyes, the one I created especially for this moment. You have a destiny, you have a calling, and your life is shining for me. When you are discouraged, remember these words. When you feel like you can't go on, remember that I am the source of your life, and I will give you new strength and make you soar like an eagle. I am not just a high God, I am your help at all times, your spiritual refuge and your comforter everywhere. One day you will look back on this journey, and you will be surprised to find that I have always been by your side. It turns out that those moments when you thought you couldn't hold on were when I held you up with my invisible hands. It turns out that those places where you thought you had lost everything were where I prepared a starting point for you again. It turns out that every tear you shed has become a seed of future blessings in my hands. My child, I want to tell you again, you will win. Not because you are so good, but because I will never fail. Not because you deserve it, but because my grace is enough for you. Not because you have no weakness, but because you are willing to rely on me. Every time you fall, I will help you stand up. Every time you get lost, I will lead you back on the road. Every time you suffer, I will bear it with you. So don't be afraid, don't retreat, don't give up. Keep going, even if it's just a small step. There may be challenges ahead, but there is also a road of grace that I personally paved for you. You will win because I am your God, your strength, and the guarantee of your life. My child, close your eyes, be still, and feel my gentle embrace. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. You are not useless. You are not ignored. You are my beloved children, and you are my treasures that I will never let go. You will be victorious, because I am always with you, until the end of the world. Your God. Amen.